Yep, this is the last race of the week for me. Uh, Earned a pretty decent amount of points. Um, so far, I've earned 194 points. I'm 10th overall in the standings. This seems like it might be a slightly higher strength of field than the last race I was in, so hopefully I can win this one and get even more points. Yeah, I just put down a pretty decent qualifying lap.
You'll be lining up behind the
He was just asking me about it. But yeah, last race of the week. Let's try to make the most of this pole. Try to make the most of this high, or what I hope is a high strength of field. And have some fun.
Coming to the green this time.
Alright, let's do it.
Pace cars off. Are you ready? Green flag.
Good jump.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Tried to take a peek to the outside there, but I wasn't going to have any of that.
Caution, caution. Talk to me, good footing up. Closed. You're behind the pace car.
Well, that was pretty quick. I don't think it was the quickest this week, but pretty close. Pace car's out of turn 2.
Open.
Yeah, obviously nobody's pitting. We only did half a lap, basically, so why would anybody pit unless they got wrecked? How many cars are in this race? 19, so it's pretty much a full
The
field.
road is closed.
Yeah, who are you calling an idiot? See, fixed fights are the best. Hey, welcome back, Godding.
Radio check, test 1, 2. You guys got me? How about you, Earl? You got me? Yes, sir. Can you hear me, bud? I got a new antenna that I'm working with today, so need to make sure. 10-4, and 1 to go. You'll start on the inside.
It wasn't really a fight. It was more like just two guys who were kind of annoyed. Alright, correct gear and do this again. Hopefully we can go green for a while.
Let's get ready to go again. Should be starting behind the pace car. How about pace cars off? Be ready. Green flag.
Make those guys race side by side with each other. That's all we gotta do. That's the perfect line there. Not sliding the tires, but not really tight or loose. It's pretty much neutral. Doing that line. Ain't nobody complaining I'm linking this race.
Caution. What have you got? The road will be closed this time.
Yeah, it's too early to
Line
pit.
behind the pace car.
I'm not pitting. Good boy. Pace cars on the backstretch. I haven't seen much of the wall glitch this week. If you don't know, there's a glitch at New Hampshire where if you hit the wall in a certain spot on the track on the back straightaway, you can actually get like sucked into the wall and it'll blow your motor. I haven't seen much complaining about it this week. I guess those guys thought I was gonna pit.
Closed.
It's a minor glitch. As long as you stay out of the wall, it's not a big deal. But if you do hit it, it's a really bad deal. It's like in the middle of the back straightaway, and they haven't been able to fix it for like years now. It's been an issue. They haven't been able to fix it for some reason. I think it's right after this sign here, like right where the caution light is, right there.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around at 4.
Yeah, when I went to New Hampshire this
Alright,
fall,
you're gonna have to come around at 4.
we sat
Coming to 1 to go.
pretty much
Boston.
under those
Could be
suites
on the
on the
inside
front
here.
straightaway. Not in turn 1, on the front straightaway. And man, we went there Saturday for the real truck race here at this track, and we were under the shade, and man, it was chilly in those grandstands that day. It was only like 40 degrees. Plus it was windy. It was chilly up in the grandstands that day. That's the only truck race I've seen in real life today, not counting like local short track stuff where they have super pro trucks and classes like that, but I think you know what I mean. That's the only time I've seen a Camping World Truck Series race, but I've seen the other series, the other big series a couple of times.
Give those a real quick tug. Double check your steering wheel.
Alright, here we go.
Roll here. Alright, boss man. Base car's off. Green flag.
You lay back too much, 5.
That's nice, man. Let's set that thing on sail. Outside, clear. Outside, clear.
Ah, tight, 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 tight. Just so ridiculously tight every time I get going, for some reason. Once we get a lap on the tires or so, though, it gets better. I think the tires cool off a little bit too much when we're pacing. Under caution there, something weird like that going on. Those guys are battling behind us, that's what we want to see. They seem to have settled it out now. Maybe not. Great news for me, though. The advantage of qualifying. The advantages of qualifying with a good time, I should say.
What about that 3?
Man, those two are still going at it, aren't they? It's a three-way battle now. A little loose, but no big deal. Those two are just really even, evidently. I hope it stays green to the end. I just want to check out from these guys, honestly. Shimmying the wheel a bit there. That's not good. No big deal. I'm pretty much all out by myself right now. Well, it looks like they finally got that settled behind us. And something happened to Jeffrey, apparently. He's probably really hurt his tires too, being side by side that long with that other guy. Because he can't run the optimal lines or anything. He's got to tighten it. He's got to tighten it up a bit if he's running on the inside. If on the outside, he's probably spinning his tires more than he'd like. That's something to think about there. Still got decent speed here. So obviously if a caution comes out now, definitely not pitting. It's going to be too late. Going to be too late to pit. I never unchecked my tires anyway, but even just taking two would be too risky at this point if a caution did come out. So there's no way in hell I'm doing it. Track position is more important here than tires. See, Jeffrey's back in the mix. And the 2 is catching the 5. They're going to be battling. And the 2's in front of the 5 now. Don't know what happened to him. Looks like he gave up the spot by the sound of things. I really don't want to see a caution right now. But with my luck, I know there's going to be one. In like 2 laps.
Alright, man, time to go. Let's see what you can get it.
Somebody spun off of turn 2. Thank God that didn't bring out the caution. That would have sucked.
Caution. Get yourself something to drink. Get a deep breath. Pit road is closed.
Well, it's gonna get crazy now, guys. It's gonna get crazy now. Did not want to see that.
What times are you running there, Michael?
7s and 8s, depending on how good the lap is.
Should be starting behind the pace car.
Just finally broke through to second again. Look at my lap times there, but I was running 8s and 9s behind the 5.
8, 10, 4. Pace car's on the back stretch. That was like a 20 lap run or something
The
there.
road is open.
Not a bad run at all. Obviously nobody's gonna pit now, it's too late in the race. I really didn't want to see that caution come out.
Me neither.
Oh, the 5 is pitting. And a bunch of guys in front of him, or rather behind him, didn't. I'll make it a little more exciting at least, right?
Got the lucky dog. Let them by on the outside.
Yeah. I know I'm not going to get a good enough restart to stay to your outside there entering 1, so I'm just worried about losing second now.
Behind the 18.
Yeah, it's not going to be many laps to go here. You can't pit here with this few laps to go. You just can't. There's not enough time. Track position's too important. The tires don't wear out enough to yield enough of an advantage there. They just don't.
The road is closed.
It's going to be 4 to go when we get going here again, looks like. How many cars are on the lead lap still? Oh, a bunch of guys still on the lead lap. 15. I mean, that's not a surprise given the length of the race, but you know.
And 1 to go. They'll start on the inside. 5 to go. Concentrate. Let's finish this thing off.
Alright, let's finish this week out right. Hopefully earn some more points along the way.
Alright, Earl, man, bring him up. Right, Joe.
This week all comes down to this.
Yeah, brother, you do your thing. Green.
Nice and free through turn
Caution,
2 that time.
caution.
Oh, that's
Good
it.
one.
Line up behind the pace car.
Thank you, Eric. Not much of a race to
Couldn't
the
see if I had
end.
anything for you, but that's how I figured it was going to end right there.
Yeah, that's...
I should have said tires. Never again.
Yeah, I was curious why you took tires there. I was thinking there weren't that many laps to go. And the tires don't fall off that much here.
Well, I mean, my tire wears in the 80s, but I don't know, that was stupid.
You were sliding everywhere, though, Alan. you used up your tires pretty good.
Pit road is open.
Yeah.
It's good to end the week out with another win.
I thought you were going to make me work for it, though, to pass you there.
No, I have better sense than that. If I think someone's that much faster, I just let them go.
Kind of boring for the race to end under caution like that, but hey. I'll take it any way I can get it.
Let's go.
Well,
Thank you.
for that.
Thank you, Godding.
Go in, Mike.
Thank you, Alan. Hopefully this is a good SOF so I can get some decent points out of this.
You might get 200 out of it.
I would consider that a good points day, because my last win was 170. That was only a 2700 something SOF.
I got you.
Oh, I finished out the week with 0
I think you'll get
incidents.
at least 200 points for sure.
Yeah, I hope so. Need 'em. I'm going for the championship in this series.
One more. It's open.
I raced too
No,
much for that.
close.
Yeah, I finished out the week with 0 incidents. I didn't get an incident in a single race this week. And, I haven't gotten an incident in 10 races, so I'm gonna get my, Safe Driver Level 3 Oval, finally, after running C Fixed of all series. I didn't really get many chances to do that because the NIS races are just so long. And you're just bound to get incidents in those races, but yeah, it was fun. Got some decent points out of this, that's for sure. And there it is, it's official. I'm gonna take down the victory. Now, make sure I don't get a penalty for passing the pace
You
car.
did a fantastic job, my friend. Fantastic. Great job, buddy. You keep your composure today is what won that race, man. It's very easy for you to flip out. Awesome work.
There we go.
Report to victory lane. Nice job, man.
Exactly. I can't believe I won 4 out of 8 races this week. That's pretty crazy. I'll do a burnout for the week here. Do a nice big smoky one to finish the week.
We're coming through by the truck. Coming your way, fellas. And poor Earl, thanks. Good job tonight.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit the wall there. Yeah, that was a fun week of racing there. I like New Hampshire. I never had a zero incident race at New Hampshire before this week, but now I've done 8 in a row here. And then I had the 2 incident-free Class A races at Watkins Glen as well. So I'm going to get my Safe Driver Level 3, and I already got the Consistent Level 3 for Oval as well. So that's nice.